Welcome to EMS 360. In this video, you'll learn how to set up and manage staff reviews for your school. We'll cover how to configure your site, define roles, set classifications and criteria, build review periods, create and distribute reviews, and monitor progress. Let's start by checking your site configuration and deciding how reviews will run in your school. Go to Setup Site Configuration Modules. You need to make sure that the reviewing module is enabled. If you're including mentors, tick the Review Mentoring module. If not, leave it off so mentors won't appear in the review screens. Next, under Site Details, review your terminology. If your school uses different terms, like coach instead of mentor or annual review meeting instead of review, contact EMS 360 support. We can adjust the wording across your site. Finally, confirm your review model. You can use the standard Reviewer plus Mentor setup or select the Two-Reviewer model. In the Two-Reviewer model, both reviewers can see each other's comments, and the first reviewer controls stage changes. This setting applies school-wide, ensuring a consistent process. Next, define who will act as reviewers and mentors in your school. A reviewer oversees the full review process, can see mentor comments, and finalizes the overall assessment. A mentor supports specific aspects of practice and provides feedback, but can't see reviewer comments. Go to Administration Staff and open a staff profile. In the Roles section, tick Reviewer for staff who will conduct and oversee reviews. Reviewers have a broad view of the process. They can see the full review for each staff member, including mentor comments. Tick Mentor for staff who provide guidance and feedback on specific aspects of a colleague's work, such as teaching practice or professional learning. Mentors are optional and cannot see the reviewer's comments, but they play an important role in supporting staff development. Before creating reviews, first confirm your staff classifications. Go to Setup Reviews Staff Classifications. Classifications determine which review criteria each staff group will see. For teaching staff, you can align levels such as Proficient, Highly Accomplished, or Lead, with the relevant national standards or standards of your choice. For professional or support staff, you can group similar roles, like library, administration, and classroom support, under a single classification, such as support staff. This keeps things efficient and avoids creating separate sets of criteria for roles at the same level. Next, you'll establish your review periods and choose your review structure. Go to Setup Reviews Review Periods, then click Add Review Period. Give the period a clear name, add a description, and set the start and end dates. Choose whether this will be a one-stage review, where goals and achievements are handled in a single continuous process, or a two-stage review, with one stage for setting and approving goals and a later stage for assessing achievements against those goals. You can also add whole school goals, such as a focus on literacy or well-being. These appear as a separate tab in staff reviews, helping align individual goals with school priorities. Once you have an archive of review periods, you can copy criteria from a previous period instead of starting from scratch. Next, let's set up the criteria your staff will be reviewed against. Go to Administration Reviews Manage Review Criteria, then select the relevant review period. You can start by importing criteria. Click Import Criteria to assign criteria to each classification within the review period. Choose your source, either the APST standards or a spreadsheet you've prepared. Alternatively, you can add criteria manually. Click Add Criterion, then select the classifications you want to create criteria for. Once you've saved a criterion, you can add individual criteria points beneath it. If you've previously imported criteria, you can review or edit them as needed. For teaching staff, you can import the national standards by selecting the classification, choosing the appropriate standard set, validating, and saving. For professional or support staff, you might prefer to create your own classifications and design completely custom criteria. You can import them from a spreadsheet or build each one manually. You can edit the content before importing, or fine-tune it in EMS 360 afterwards. You can also adapt reviews for your school by combining both approaches, for instance, using national standards as a base and adding your own school-specific criteria. Once setup is complete, you can create and allocate reviews. Go to Administration Reviews Staff Reviews. Select your review period, then choose Create Reviews. You can create reviews for all staff, by classification, or for individuals. EMS 360 automatically allocates reviewers using your configuration, but you can adjust allocations manually. Use drop-downs in the reviewer or mentor column to make changes. If using the two-reviewer model, you'll see both reviewer columns here. After distribution, monitor how reviews are progressing. Use the email tools to notify staff when reviews open, send reminders to staff who haven't started, or email reviewers and mentors to coordinate meetings. You might send an initial "reviews are now opened" message, followed by a gentle reminder closer to your due date. In the charts, you can use the pie chart to see how many reviews are at each stage, for example, not started, in progress, or completed. You can also see how many reviews each reviewer is responsible for, and rebalance allocations if needed. To support consistent goal setting, you can add important school documents as links. Go to Links, Manage Links. To create a new link, click Add Link. Enter a name, URL, and brief description, such as your strategic plan or professional learning policy. These links are always available and easy to access, providing staff with important reference information whenever they need it. In this video, you've seen how to configure your site, define roles, set classifications and criteria, build review periods, create and distribute reviews, and monitor progress. With these steps in place, you're ready to get started with staff reviews and manage the process with confidence. For more detailed guides and support, please visit ems360.com.au or contact the EMS team.